All right, what's going on, guys? I think I got a bunch of random stuff this week for Bosu America, but today I'm going to make a second set of Mudflaps for my Accord. Now, this stuff is out of Coroplast. I found this at the flea market for $1 for two. This stuff is for signs to be put outside. I know you've seen this stuff before. Really easy to work with. And again, I like repurposing stuff. For $1 for two, you can't beat it. So first thing I'm going to do is, let me move all this stuff out the way. First thing I'm going to do is, here's the template I made out of cardboard. Now, I actually have another one which I need to go get because I want to make these flaps way bigger than the ones on my my Civic. So let me go get that and I'll see about cutting that out. All right, so let me pause this. All right, so now that you see, and it's real weird, you can make these templates, but it's like, it'll mess with your head when you put them on the car because you just cut four the same, but you got to know which side to put the decal on. So this is the template from the first one I did, and I want to do a second template, but I'm trying to figure out, like, this one is a little bit wider, so this is actually the length of, or the width of, the one on my Accord. I'm going to make it much wider, and you see that extra room there. This one was perfect for the Civic, and the reason I did that was I went off the, I think it was the let me see something. I went off of the, hold on one second, let me get my ruler. Mess, I'm always in here messing my room up. But if it's not your room, you don't live in it. It's not a lived-in room. All right, so I took this and I measured it about, it's 8 inches wide and it should be 15 in the length. Yeah, so it's 8 by 15. Now I want to make a wider one because instead of having an 8 by 15, I'm going to have damn near a 9.5. So I want to cut this. I'm gonna cut this one out and I'll show you what I come up with. So this is what I came up with. I just cut the edges off around here, rounded it off. Usually that's a point, these are points where I will have the screws through the coroplast. And the thing I like about messing with that is I'm actually gonna go a little further. I'm gonna go get the little ring things, or I may not. I might just drill the holes in general, and there are these little things you could put in them, and to turn them into like just little holes you could just drill in. So I don't know, I'm just always trying to make this a little bit better, you know, as I go. So I'm going to cut it out of the coroplast and show you what I'm doing next. All right, so I've actually got there. So this is coroplast. This will be easy to deal with. I don't know, it's more lighter. I think it's rough around the edges. I wish I can cut it better. I'm about to try to figure out how to do that, but I wish it was something I could use to trim this. I know I've had something, but I don't know if I still have it anymore, because there is some trim you can use on these that will make it look better, but I don't know what to do. So I may try to do something to see if it works out. I may not. Boy, what are you doing? I gotta clean my mess up. Okay, so I wanted to come up with a trim for this, and I did. Check this out. Hold on, let me set it down. I think this came out so much better because it's a trim, but I'm actually going to do all of them like this and then paint them black. But guess what I trimmed this with? Electrical tape. It worked great, and I'm going to take these down and spray paint them all black and actually put a decal across them. But let me get done trimming them all, and then I'm going to paint them. All right, so that's that. I'm going to take these outside and paint them real quick, and I'll let you see what they look like when they're done after I even make a decal. All right, so this is now, let me pause this. This is what they look like after I painted them. I just went outside and just used some plain black paint, nothing special, but this is how they came out. I don't think they came out too bad. They have a seal around them, and I'm actually going to put a decal on it. So I'm going to put a decal on it, then I'll show you the final product. All right, so this is what they came out like. Fujimoto, and I think they don't look half bad. So what I'm gonna do this time is something different. I'm putting the decals on the front and the back. and we're gonna see what they look like. Then you'll be able to see them from the front and the back. I was gonna do the back, but I keep thinking when I do these, I do them wrong, because when you go on the front wheel well, do they go like this? But then it trips at me. It's like, no, they go in this way. I know they don't, because when I put them in, I don't know how that is messing with my head. Because it's like if they go in, they go this way. That's the back wheel and the one wheel. Well, we'll find out. All right, again, DIY mud flaps. I'm not paying all that money when I could just make them myself. And just for all you guys who say, why make your own stuff? Guess what? Someone made it. That's why it got manufactured. Because I'm telling you, some of them you have to cut and fit yourself anyway. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the thing that punched the holes and put the little metal things in there so they already have holes made. All right, guys, I'm out. And if you ain't creating, why would you even bother? All right, so that's it. They're finished. I think they came out pretty cool. DIY mud flaps. What do you want? You're not hustling back here. No, Stop trying to get back there. Bruh, move. All right.